In chapter number 23, cholera epidemic. Once cholera was raging virulently in Shirdi, the residents were much frightened and they stopped all communications with the outside people. The panch of the village assembled together and decided upon two ordinances as a remedy to check and put down the epidemic. They were: no fuel cart should be allowed to come in the village, and no goat should be killed there. If anybody disobeyed this ordinance, they were to be fined by the village authorities and panch. Baba knew that all this was mere superstition, and therefore he cared a damn for the cholera audience. While the audiences were in force, a fuel cart came there and wanted to enter the village. Everybody knew that there was dearth or scarcity of fuel in the village. Still, the people began to drive away the fuel cart. Baba came to know of this. He came to the spot and asked the cartman to take the fuel cart to the masjid. Now dared to raise his voice against this action of Baba. He wanted fuel for his dhuni, and so he purchased it like an Agnihotri, keeping his scared fire alive throughout of his life. Baba kept his dhuni ever burning all day and night, and for this he always stocked the fuel. Baba's home, the masjid, was free and open to all. It had no lock and key, and some poor people removed some wood from there for their use. Baba did not grumble about this. Baba saw that the whole universe was pervaded by the calamity, and so he never bore enmity or ill will to anybody. Though perfectly detached, he behaved like an ordinary householder to set an example to the people. Ordeal of Guru Bhakti. Let us now see how the second cholera audience fared with Baba. While it was in force, somebody brought a goat to the masjid. It was weak, old, and about to die. At this time, Fakir Pir Muhammad of Malegaon, alias Bade Baba, were near. Sai Baba asked him to behead in it with no stroke and offer it as an oblation. This Badi Baba was much respected by Sai Baba. He always sat on the right side of Sai Baba after the chilim pipe was first smoked by him. It was then offered to Baba and others after the dishes were served. At the time of the taking meals at soon, Baba called Bade Baba and made him sit on his left side, and then all part took off food. Baba paid him also daily rupees 50 out of the amount collected on as dakshina. Baba accompanied him 100 steps whenever he went away from the masjid, such as was his position with Baba, but When Baba asked him to behead the goat, he flatly refused, saying, "Why it should be killed for nothing?" Then Baba asked Shama to kill it. He went to Radhakrishnamai and brought a knife from her and placed it before Baba. Knowing the purpose for which the knife was taken, she recalled it. Then Shama went to bring another knife but stayed in the Vada and did not return soon. Then came to turn of Kaka Sahib Dikshit. He was gold, not doubt, but had to be tasted. Baba asked him to get a knife and returned with a knife. He was ready to kill it. Baba bidding. He went to Sateswada and returned with a knife. He was ready to kill it and bidding.